I'm Alistair Hookway, Editor of Security Journal Americas, and I'm here today at ISC West 2026 to talk with Tim Palmquist, VP of the Americas for Milestone. Enjoy! So Tim, thanks for joining me today. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Could we start by you talking a little bit about how customer needs are affecting the evolution of video management systems?
Yes, we can, and in fact, we have a great representation of exactly where our head is at, right on our booth here at ISC West. So on the left, it says capture everything, and on the right, it says understand what matters most. And so if you think of VMS, historically, we capture a lot of data, and that helps us look back, it helps us understand the present. But the concept of helping to understand what matters most, this is where new technology is inserted. And end customers are driving this behavior. They want to take advantage of new technology. And so maybe you believe in AI or you believe in the evolution of AI. What we can agree on is technology is getting much better, and the ability to get insights out of data, turn that into intelligence, be able to improve productivity, outcomes for the customer. That's where we see the marketplace going, and that's what's influencing our technology roadmap, and that's on display here at the show, and it will be throughout the rest of 26 and into next year.
And speaking of that roadmap, are there any specific trends that you're seeing in the use of AI, in the use of data and analytics when it comes to security systems?
Well, personally, yes, I think so. Again, traditional security industry has focused on safety, security, and liability management. And we've captured a lot of data, like I just alluded to, but every 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, we throw it away because it's a nuisance. But if we look at data in a whole new context, we realize that we can extract new insights out of that. We can create new products that we couldn't create before, that maybe we shouldn't throw the data away so quickly, but instead use that data, not only in the context of people might think of a data lake for AI, but in this case, on the customer's own data, new tools to get those new insights. So we're seeing the marketplace evolve in that data is like the new oil. It's a new discovery. It's always been there, but we didn't have the right resources, the right tech to extract it, refine it, and do something with. And suddenly that's happening now. And that's the exciting part in the marketplace right now.
And as a leader in the industry, how would you say Milestone is sort of shaping the future of the industry?
Well, we hope we can participate, not just with our own organization, our own products, our own roadmap, but because we're an open platform, that's part of our DNA. We believe in partnerships. And so as we blaze a trail into the future, leveraging new technology, we're trying to facilitate third-party innovation as well, recognizing we can't do it by ourselves. And end customers need to try things out, figure out what works, throw away the things that don't, improve, change an application, but at the same time, be able to maintain their investment that they've made in other types of tech. And so we're staying true to our roots of open platform, but with new tools, new capabilities, it's a bright new world to go out and innovate right now, both ourselves and with our partnerships.
And as we've just seen, it's particularly busy on your booth this year at ISC West. What do you want attendees to take away when they come to your booth and see the software on show?
I hope they see that the future is, like, we're on this cusp of a fast innovation pace. I joined this industry when analog was converting to IP, and I wanted to be part of that. And that was a fantastic transformation of the industry. I think we're on the cusp of doing exactly the same thing again, but in a faster pace. So AI is disrupting or creating new opportunities in the same way that IP did to analog, the traditional old way. And I hope that when people who have come to our booth, had this experience at ISC West, go home, they're reflecting on the pace of innovation is moving very fast. AI is definitely real. It's definitely impacting the business. Cloud architecture, of course, is the new reality as we go. And Milestone's there to take us on this journey. We can do that together. And the last piece, I also hope that they realize, and that we have been clear about, is as you bring new tech into the equation, you need to make sure that you're responsible with that tech. Everything we do, we want to make sure that the technology is serving the human and not the other way around. And so we do also pride ourselves in making sure there's good guardrails on our tech, but also how we sell it into the marketplace. I hope these are the themes that people go home with, and I'm looking forward to their reactions, their feedback, and where we can go together for the rest of the year.
Well, brilliant. Thank you for speaking with me today, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it.